So after you've taken everything down and you're ready to check out, you will go to finance and they will fill out something that looks like this. What you want to do is you want to just make sure that the contractor is us. My wife is Jennifer Jackson. So if you ever see anything with Jennifer Jackson on it, it should just be Gov Fire Services, but Jennifer Jackson is my wife, so that's fine. All of this stuff is just their administrative stuff. The equipment is the VIN number, the unique ID, the hand wash, and then this is what finance will fill out. But the thing that you'll want to look and make sure of is that we're getting our proper daily rate, which is $10.95 a day for the unit, and that includes the travel days as well. So if it took, for whatever reason, a day and a half, you'll get on here the $10.95 plus the half day, and then plus on the back end, if it takes you another day and a half to get back to Tonopah, it'll be another day and a half. But again, they do it based upon, they'll ask you, how long do you think it'll take to get back? And so we'll have already kind of figured out, hey,
3 days.
I know, at 45 miles an hour, getting back to Tonopah, it's going to be back on this day, and then they'll pay it based upon that. And then you'll just take a picture of this and send it to me. And then that way we have record of it, and then you can keep this with it. Every day that you're on the fire, they'll have you fill out one of these tickets, and it's just called a shift ticket. And essentially, they will ask that you fill this out. So you'll be given an agreement number. You want to hold that for a second? When you get there, either they will give you or you will have one of these from us. And this is going to be like the agreement for this particular fire. And it'll have the agreement number on there. And if you can't find it for some reason, the guy that's helping you usually will, help you. But it'll have your E number. It'll have hand wash. It'll have the contract. There it is. So the contract number is right there. And so that's what we would need to write on that.
Okay.
And then you'll also fill out the rest of the information, which is, there'll be an incident name, and then an incident number, and they'll give you that if it's not on here. They'll give you that. And then you'll need to fill out the serial number, which is going to be the VIN number of the unit, of the hand wash unit.
Okay.
I think the license number is the plate number on this trailer. And then from there, if it was a travel day, you'll write travel, and then the typical travel you'll do from when the actual travel was from Tonopah, and then on the day you'll just do 05:30 to 22:30 is just the standard day that the unit has to be working, and then you'll sign it, and then there'll be a guy that will come by, and he'll either sign it daily, or sometimes he'll have you fill these out for a couple of days, and then he'll come and sign it. And then sometimes they want us to turn these in electronically, which in that case, you'll take a screenshot of it, send it to us, and we'll turn it in to finance or an email or something like that, so that it coincides with the end when they check you out. It might also be that one of these copies stays with the unit, and then one of them, they keep, and then one of them is turned into finance. So like, I think the pink copy, gets one of the copies gets turned into finance. But that's going to be a kind of a daily shift ticket that they'll do with you, and
so fill that out every day.
That should do it.